for lunch I am having beans on toast. So it's 3 o'clock and I'm going to have a green tea and 2 of these oat flapjack cookies. They're actually quite filling, which is great, and they do feel like I'm having a sweet treat. And I am feeling hungry today, but hopefully this should tide me over now until dinner time. So yeah, I said I'd come up here and out of the kitchen because it's quite noisy down there with the kids off. Feeling hungry today, and also I'm slightly worried about rations for the week, because I obviously I'm on day 2 now. I have 5 more days after today, and I'm looking at the food on that shelf and thinking, is there enough to do me for the full 5 days? Like, I have obviously a good bit of bread left, and I was counting that up there when I went out to the freezer, and I should have enough for 2 slices every day and a bit more. So I'm thinking 3 slices a day ish. Hopefully I won't need bread every day. And then I have 5 eggs left, but I'm thinking I will want to make 2 more batches of those cookies, because I have 2 left out of, I think there was about 7 of them in the beginning. So yeah, I need to be careful. So about 2 of those eggs I want to put by for the flapjack biscuity things. I obviously have 2/3 of a banana, so that will go towards that too. I've a good bit of oats left, and the chocolate spread, I have a good bit of that left. But yeah, I still don't know what I have decided to do. I was chatting to the women there and we're all the same. Hungry, turning down lovely food. It's so difficult. I think this challenge would be so much easier if you lived alone, because I'm seeing my family around me eating lovely food. Like even the baby there had leftover roast beef and mash and veg for lunch, and it just looked delicious. I was so tempted to put a spoon in my mouth. So yeah, but the beans on toast was lovely because it was warm, and I actually wouldn't have baked beans that often. So yeah, it was actually quite nice to have that. But yeah, it's finding it difficult today. So I'm thinking I'm going to use some of the potato and make some chips in the air fryer, and I think that'll be nice, and I'll put the chili on the side, and then I'll feel like I'm having a bit more of a normal dinner that I'd normally have. I'm thinking I'll put the chili in the bowl and I'll have the chips on the side. I will really miss having them with vinegar and salt, because that's what I'd normally put on chips. But yeah, I have a little bit of the seasoning left. I might put a little bit of that on, of the chili seasoning. And yeah, day 2. So I've just chopped up one of these potatoes and I put it into the act fryer, and I'm going to cook that now for 20 minutes, and hopefully they will turn out okay. There is no seasoning on them, but I think I might put some of the taco seasoning on them just to add a bit of flavour. Just about to spoon this chili into my bowl. But anyone who's watching the 5-year meals, yeah, one's going to husband for lunch tomorrow. because I won't be able to eat it. So yeah, I'm going back to the chilli and going back into it. This was in the fridge, so. It's really nice. I just think a bit of vinegar would have been lovely, or a bit of ketchup. But yeah, apart from that, it's really tasty. Here's my evening snack. Green tea, chocolate spread on a sliced toast, and then the last two of the flapjack biscuits.